Hello everyone, welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to your February predictions video. We're going to see what to expect in this upcoming month and any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So we have 3 groups to choose from. I laid out 3 crystals and then we will draw a card together to help you use your intuition to select which reading is best for you. For group number 1, we have zebra calcite. For group number 2, we have turquoise. And for group number 3, we have some raspberry quartz. All right. Spirit, what's going on the next month? What's going on in February for group number 1? What's going on in the month of February for group number 1? We have here Jupiter in Capricorn in the 10th house, control. Spirit, what's going on the next month, the month of February, for group number 2? We have Saturn in Gemini, 3rd house, concentration. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 3? Venus in Libra, 7th house, indecision. All right, those are our 3 groups. You can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your monthly reading for the month of February. You chose this card here, Jupiter in Capricorn, 10th house. And it also has the word here, control. But what I'm really seeing is the big focus in the month of February for you is expansion, especially with finances and abundance in career. The 10th house rules our career, our public reputation, what it is we do out in the world. And Capricorn is naturally the 10th house. Capricorn is all about goals, ambition, career focus. And Jupiter's all about expansion, growth, abundance. So you're really focused on expanding your finances and your career for most of you in this month. And control, I feel like it's like I don't see this in a negative way, the word control. I see this is like you gaining a grasp on your goals, you know, taking control, being your own sovereign being and going after what it is you want. There may be some sort of rebirth going on here. You might be letting go of some old ways of being and really like stepping up, like leveling up. I'm feeling really going after your dreams and conquering them. Look, it's like, it looks like a Jupiter or some figure here on top of the world. And there's the Ouroboros here. I'm not sure exactly what these specific symbols mean. If anyone knows, that could be an interesting thing to add on here. But I really feel, and like, look, he's also overlooking this whole town. I feel like you're really seeing things from a new perspective, gaining control of any issues you've had, getting clarity on your goals, and it's really helping you expand and achieve things, especially career and finances for group number 1. Love that. Okay. So we're going to start off with Lenormand and see what major themes are what's going on this month for you. Then we have tarot and tea leaves. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 1? Wow, yeah, we have the broom here. You're sweeping away things that no longer serve you. You might be getting rid of certain things in your life, certain people, certain attitudes, certain limiting beliefs. I feel like you're like sweeping them away. And that's really helping you get clear and go after what it is you want. Sometimes the broom in Lenormand can talk about like arguments, with certain people, you know, so there could be maybe some relationships in your life where there is some arguments going on. Like maybe you are focused more on your career and your finances this month, and some people in your life might not be very happy about that. They might be wanting your attention, but you're really hyper focused on your future in regards to, like I keep saying, your work and your career. So there could be maybe some fights or some disagreements in relationships because of your focus being shifted. Or maybe some people, you hear this, or you probably experience this when you start to grow and try to level up and you change your habits, and then the people around you just want you to stay the same, because they liked that older version of you, but you're ready to step into the new version of you. You're ready to expand your world, to grow, to elevate your life. Yeah, so some people might just kind of get in your way about that or get upset with you about that, and that might be something maybe some relationships you kind of brush off, or you let them stay in the past, or there could just be some arguments in general here. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 1? Whoop. We have the fox here. Yeah, this is like the grinding card here, like the hustle, like the working, the 9 to 5, working hard. You're really focused on your hustle. It doesn't mean you're going to be burnt down or anything like that, but you're really focused on your goals and reaching your goals. And there could be someone that tries, with the broom and the fox together, this could be someone kind of being sneaky behind your back or arguing, going against what you're doing, but you have this higher perspective, this bird's eye view. You'll know anyone that's trying to get in your way. But really what I'm seeing mostly with this fox is you just really working hard at your goals. Because you are ready for better. You're ready for more money. You're ready for a better position in life. So you're working hard at it. And then we have here the bear. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling really strong and fierce. Like I feel like you're really ready for this. Like we have all clubs here. Interesting. This can talk about being protected as well. So if you're like, maybe you are working really hard because maybe you're worried about finances, worried about the future and stuff. So you're really putting in effort, and Spirit's like, you are protected from the worst case scenario, and, keep working. Like things are going to get better. 9, 10, Jack. Interesting. Oh, my cat just came out. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the path. This talks about having to make a decision. Yeah, there's definitely some choice you're making, and I feel like it's going to be a choice that has, and look at 22 and 11, I feel like this is really pointing me back here, which I was about to go anyways. You might have to make the decision to leave some people behind, some things behind, some beliefs behind in order for you to expand, to level up, to go after your goals and your dreams and achieve them. There's going to be some point this month where you have to make that decision. Maybe it's sometime between the 11th and the 22nd of the month. Because look at, these are all in chronological order. These dates could be significant. But I feel like you really are protected from worst case scenarios here. And I feel like you're feeling really strong. And, even if you are working really hard, I feel like you're working towards something you believe in, something you want. So you're going to be able to push through, even if this is a month of really grinding and hustling and really trying to gain control of your finances and your work and all of that. Making the choice to do so, I feel like, is really going to lead you in the right direction. For sure. Let's give Emmy a little pet. Let's get the tarot out. Spirit, can we get more messages for group number 1, please? And by the way, normally in the beginning of my readings, I thank you for being here. I don't think I did that. So thank you so much for being here, group number 1. And as always, thank you to your guides and my guides for assisting with the reading. Sometimes I see that bear is like our ancestor or someone, on our spirit team protecting us. That's what, or that like protection from worst case scenario it's coming from. And also look, there's angels here even higher above you, making sure, you got a grasp on everything. I just really feel like this is the month where your hard work is really going to pay off, but some hard choices might have to be made. That seems to be the big thing, but you'll know what choice to make because you're going to have that higher point of view and you're going to realize what is good for you and what's not. And, you know, you might just need to control your surroundings more, like let go of people around you that could be preventing you from leveling up from your goals, maybe like keeping you off track in some way, you know, or personal habits, you know, you shouldn't do anymore. Like, for example, like if you're really trying to get ahead at work and with your finances, like making the choice not to go out or spend money or, you know, maybe give up eating out this month or drinking or something, like, and really focusing on your goals, really being in control of the situation that way, not spending time with people that might badly influence you from your current goals. Spirit, what else is going on in February for group number 1? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there could be someone in your life that's a little overly emotional, or could be kind of affecting your emotions that with this, okay, because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse right under the Broom card, which we were talking about how this talks about arguments sometimes, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah, is not really being in control of your emotions, which is like the opposite of control there, and just feeling, you know, maybe depressed, upset, reactive. So there might be someone in your life that is in that energy that you might be spending less time with because you're really trying to gain control over your life. Also, for some of you that you feel like your emotions have been out of control, you know, getting rid of triggers and things, or like understanding your triggers, but like getting rid of like things in your life that influence you in a negative way emotionally, like bad habits, certain relationships, could be really helpful for you to gain control over that so you can really move ahead, get healthier, reach your goals in your career and all of that. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a water sign. The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have the Four of Wands reversed under the Fox here. So this can talk about maybe feeling like a little defeated or not getting the support you need from family, friends, not really seeing the results yet. I feel like this is the month of action and results are coming later, and Spirit's like, don't give up on your dreams, keep going. You know, you're really gaining control of a situation, and there is a lot of expansion coming here in your career, in your finances especially, but you need to, you know, control that, you know, keep working hard. When you stay in control, let go of limiting beliefs and limiting situations, behaviors, like habits and people, and keep working hard at your goals and not let any like what seems to be lack of results, don't let that stop you, because you're really going to be getting ahead. Either way here on this path is forward movement, right? So don't be too worried if there is something that goes wrong or, you know, things don't work out exactly as you thought they would. You're still progressing. You're still moving forward no matter what happens. It might seem like a loss or like something bad happens at some point, but really you're making such good progress, and your angels, your spirit team, they really want you to know that, and you are so divinely supported and guided at this time. So don't let some bumps in the road, some, you know, not seeing results right away, having some issues along the way, don't let that stop you, because you're really moving ahead. I feel like this really is a month of expansion for you, a month of growth internally, and it's going to start showing externally in your life as well. Spirit, what else for group number 1? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is the fastest moving Knight card. Things are going to progress here. Things are really going to move forward, you know, if you keep focusing on your goals and what matters most to you. Yeah. He's running, chasing that motorcycle. It's like, it might just feel like you're always just running ahead, chasing, trying to reach your goal. And I feel like you will. You just have to control any thoughts. I feel like there might be an issue with limiting beliefs. In the bottom of the deck, we have the World card here. Yeah, there's a completion coming. for sure. Remember, this Ouroboros too is like a completion and a new beginning, a rebirth energy here. So I feel like this is really for those of you watching that really want a rebirth. You want a completion. You want things to move forward in your life. Things will be moving forward by the end of the month. Maybe even the middle of the month. But there's a lot of emphasis on, making the choices that are aligned with you, letting go of limiting beliefs and people in your life, really gaining control of your habits, your actions, and focusing on what matters to you. And I really feel like what matters to you the most for group number 1 is your future in regards to your career and your finances. Relationships might kind of take a back seat this month. And I feel like you're going to be working really hard, but that's leading you to results in the end of a tough cycle. I feel like there's something here with you're really leveling up. I know I keep saying that, but there's that type of energy. You're like leaving behind negative emotional states, negative relationships. Maybe you used to have a scarcity mindset or just really focus on what you don't have. And instead of just being a victim, I feel like you're really stepping into this, like you're sovereign being, like you're taking control of your life. You're taking action. You're going after it. You're working hard. You're staying disciplined. And through that, you're moving out of a tough cycle and you're moving forward in life. There's a lot of forward momentum here, a lot of progress because of the work you're putting in, because of the discipline, group number 1. What else is going on in February for group number 1, Spirit? A wish is granted. I love that. Something you really want to happen is being granted, Maybe it's that career we're talking about, the expansion in your finances. A wish is being granted. Whoa, okay, let's take those. An exciting event. Climbing towards success. What? This is everything we've been really talking about. You're really gaining control. You're climbing up the corporate ladder, even some of you. You're really leveling up. You're climbing up towards success. Yeah, so really, Spirit's coming through here today to be like, keep up the good work, group number 1. I know it seems hard when you're working all the time and you don't see, instant gratification. We're so used to that in this time and age, like, getting whatever we want within minutes, half hour, but the best things in life take time. And I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to get discouraged because you're really gaining control in your life. You're really like getting clarity on what you want and taking action, and you're staying disciplined. Like Capricorn, really disciplined on their goals, and this discipline on your goals and this focus on that is really going to lead to this abundance and this expansion in your life. A wish is being granted. Something exciting is happening. You're climbing towards success. You're really moving forward, moving out of a tough cycle into moving, you're climbing to the next level. You're leveling up. So yeah, the main message here, like as guidance, is don't give up. Keep going. You've got this. And you're really headed down the right path. And there was also the messages and guidance that came through about not letting other people, maybe their negative emotional state or them not wanting you to change, not letting that prevent you. And also not letting the lack of seeing physical evidence of this, stop you, or not letting the past stop you or past perceived failures. Just learning from that, picking yourself up, keep going. You're really climbing towards something great. Your wishes are being granted. This is going to end up being something really exciting for you by the end of the month. Awesome. So it looks like February, work hard and your wish is going to be granted. So that's awesome. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group number 1. I hope this resonated. I hope you got the messages, the guidance, the information you needed for the month ahead. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I truly wish you the best month ever, and I hope you stick around, so I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. You chose this raw turquoise here in the card concentration, Saturn, Gemini, 3rd house. So really what I'm getting from this card is there's going to be something that's tempting you, distracting you from keeping your eye on the prize, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here. Yeah, look at all these swords going towards the mouth. This little like devil figure, something like shiny there, all above like all this hard work, like this spider web, you know, spiders that represents really hard work. And then look, there's that star, that success in the middle there. So Spirit wants you to recognize this. I feel like there's some goal you have, something you've been working towards, because Saturn, that's like delayed gratification. It takes time, you know, Chronos, Saturn, ruler of time. So there's something you've been working on for a long time, perhaps, or something you've been thinking about, something you've been wanting for a long time. And socially, probably with Gemini here in the third house, you might be tempted to stray from what it is you've been working towards, or to give up, or to go for the quick fix. And Spirit's like, keep your eye on the prize. I don't know why that keeps coming through. And, well, my cat looks like she's about to come on the table. Are you going to come on? I'll let you come on if you want, just so everyone can see you. Oh my God, talk about distraction. But there's something that, yeah, really going to distract you. There could be someone that tempts you to go off course. Maybe for some of you, you've created new goals, new habits you've started in the new year, perhaps. And there might be some temptation to fall off track. You know, it's been a month now. Maybe you're like, you know, wanting something sweet, wanting to stop working out, to stop going for your goals. But Spirit's like, no, you know, you've got this. You're on the right track to accomplishing something. Oh, there's a cat on the table. Yeah, distractions. Spirit really wants you to be aware of distractions. That's cracking me up, because she never comes on the table here. Here, Emmy, put your little cute face over here. We're not supposed to distract them anymore. That was funny. But let's see what else is coming through. That's definitely some guidance and some like precaution about what's something coming this week. Something taking away from your goals. And it's likely to be something socially. The third house can sometimes represent our like siblings, our, you know, our neighbors, people close to us, you know. So what are your goals? What's important to you? That's just something Spirit wants you to keep in mind this month. And then we'll see what else comes through. We're going to start off with the Lenormand and get themes overview for the month ahead and break it down tarot and tea leaves. Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 2? Ooh, we have here the heart. This like kind of flew out. Love, relationships are definitely highlighted here. Ooh, there could be some temptation to stray from a relationship. You know, take what resonates. You can leave the rest behind, but there could be some temptation to stray from a relationship. Something seems shiny, new, sexy, hot, you know. That's a message for some people, and of course it's up to you, but there's like you put a lot of work and time and effort into a relationship, and do you want to risk it? Or some of you guys really could just be really focused on your goals, but then someone new comes in. It's not necessarily bad, but Spirit wants you to balance your time between, you know, whatever it is in your life. But I see this mostly as a good thing, but there's definitely that side message here of potential straying. And also this could just be like, maybe there is a Valentine this month for you, Valentine's Day. Maybe you have some sort of special relationship, some positive emotion that has to do with that. That day could be really important for you. The 24th of the month could be really important as well. But I also see that the heart in Lenormand, it could just talk about feeling upbeat emotions, feeling happy. So I feel like you are feeling good, feeling love this month for sure. Maybe some of you guys want love and want a relationship, and it's starting to grow. You're putting the work in, but you might be tempted just to not keep trying or to go after someone new because like maybe things aren't progressing as fast as you would like. But again, Spirit's like the best things in life sometimes take time and work, and maybe when like, you know, things get a little hard, you might be tempted to run away or just, go after a new relationship. And Spirit's like, just wants you to think about that and think about what it is you want truly, and before you make any decisions. Spirit, what's going on the next month, the month of February for group number 2? Wow, fish. This talks about abundance, money, love and money. This is pretty positive here. There's just something here that's like distracting you potentially from your goals of maybe finding love, of increasing your money. Let's see what. And then we have the girl here, and look, doesn't she look longing for love? She's holding a rose up to her heart. Maybe this is you or the person we're talking about. Oh my gosh. On the bottom, we have the clover, which talks about good luck and ease. Wow, I feel like if you stay concentrated on what you want and not let things stop you from your goals, you're going to have so much luck and amazing things come into your life. We have love, money, a specific person, your heart's desire. This is luck, and this is coming in soon. So stay concentrated on what it is you do want. And when you do that and you don't stray from your goals, you're going to have great luck, and it's all going to happen for you. There's just that warning. I don't know what this distraction is going to be different for each person, but I'm seeing like you guys, especially those who are looking for love, deepening of their relationships, feeling happier, want more wealth, more abundance. It's like there's something this month that might tempt you to like stray for whatever reason. Maybe because times are tough, you're not seeing the results you want, but if you stick with it, you will be rewarded. Good things are coming. So use your discernment, Spirit's saying. If it's something, for some reason that keeps coming through, if this is something you truly want, don't give up. Wow, yeah. Put in that hard work. 8 of Pentacles. Keep up the hard work. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. Through that focus, through that discipline, through that hard work, through that belief in yourself and what you want, you're going to achieve everything. Things are really going to pick up for you. These cards on. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Justice in reverse. Yeah, there's something here with you might feel like giving up because you feel like things aren't fair. You don't have the money you need. Things aren't happening the way you want. Negative thinking could be something that gets you off track, perhaps. A lack mindset. So yeah, definitely a lack. With these 2 cards today, these 2 cards together, I'm seeing maybe a lack mindset and not keeping up with the work, letting a perceived failure or not getting the results you want fast enough could lead you astray. And Spirit's like, don't focus on that. Don't feel like things aren't fair, because things are about to be more than fair for you. You're about to reap the rewards if you just keep up the good work, There's more money coming, good luck, love, your heart, whatever your heart's desire is. So really realizing you reap what you sow, this karma, like what love, cause and effect. So keep, even if you're not seeing the instant results, the effort you're putting into things, where you're putting your attention, where you're putting your thoughts is what you're going to get back. So are you putting your thoughts into what it is you do want, or are you thinking about the lack of it? That's something Spirit really wants you to pay attention to right now. Stay disciplined, stay focused on stay concentrated on what it is you do want, not what you don't want. Keep your eye on the prize. That's coming through again. And you will receive great benefit from that. Things will really you'll be in the flow state. Good luck. Money, definitely money is coming in for those who want it and those who stay focused on that and don't think about lack, because there is this energy of lack mindset, scarcity mindset Spirit's drawing your attention to. And for some reason it's coming through like that easy way out usually isn't the best way. Keep up the hard work. I know that's annoying to hear sometimes, but really discipline is what is going to get you the results this month. Yeah, similar message in a way in group 1, but we didn't have all this. Wow. But there's definitely a message coming through from Spirit this month about staying disciplined, staying true to what it is we desire, and, don't settle for instant, gratification, or don't expect instant results all the time, because, with Saturn especially, delayed gratification, it might take time and it might not be the easiest thing ever, but the results that come with it, the happiness, the love, the money, whatever, with Saturn energy, with those lessons learned, with sticking to it, are immense and amazing. Spirit, what's going on the next month, the month of February, for group number 2? Oh, okay. Wow, someone new is entering your life. There really could be new love coming in, but this could be anyone, but with that heart coming out right away, there could be, new love. There could be a new friend, a new person. Look, because we had a person here. Someone new is entering your life. Could be a feminine, but they don't have to be. Too many cards. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 2? Okay, we'll take those two. I wanted to flip over. Let's see. Wow. Romance, celebration, party. We've got romance multiple times here, pretty much. There's definitely something we're celebrating. And for a lot of you, there's a new romantic partner coming, or just feeling really happy, a new person coming in your life that's going to help you celebrate in some way. Hard work is going to lead to celebration and success. Wow. Firecracker, excitement. Things are really getting exciting and hot for you. Yes. There's definitely going to be something we're celebrating. Keep up the hard work. Keep up doing whatever it is you believe in, There's this big temptation to fall into a lack mindset or negative thinking or victim mindset when you're not getting everything right away. And there might be like, oh, well, maybe if I cheat or do something different, but Spirit's like, don't let those lower energies tempt you. Don't take the easy way, because through the hard work, through the discipline, you are really going to have something great here. Money, love, new friendship, new work opportunities. Good luck in so many ways. Excitement, romance, celebration, a party. It looks like this is going to be a really amazing month. Yeah, look, for the woman card, there's an ace, and aces represent new beginnings. And then we have someone new is entering your life. There's definitely someone new coming in here. Let's see, is there anything else that wants to come through, Spirit, for group number 2? We do have air and earth energy, especially Libra energy we have here twice. But so for air signs, we have Gemini, and we have Gemini here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have double Gemini, double Libra here. And then also we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And Capricorn rules, or Saturn rules Capricorn as well. So we've got a lot of that energy here as well. But yeah, look forward to, a month with some hard work, some concentration, some discipline, leading to really great results. And someone new's entering your life. Fun. It looks like it's going to be a good one for group number 2. You guys are going to have to let me know how this month goes for you. What these exciting new things are in your life. This good luck that's coming in. Let me know what results from that. I am excited for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got the guidance, the messages, the information you needed for the month ahead. If you did get value from this reading, you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down in the description. I'm truly so grateful you're here. Have a great month. Let me know how it goes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your February reading. You chose this raspberry quartz here along with this card, Venus, Libra, 7th house, indecision. So relationships are all over this. So relationships are definitely a big focus in the month of February for group number 3, because we have Venus, the ruler of love, relationships. It also rules our preferences, what we like, what our love languages as well. And Libra is ruled by Venus, and Libra also has to do with relationships. The 7th house is the house of relationships here. But it seems like there is something here with not knowing if a person in your life is the one for you. This could be romantic. This could be any sort of partnership with the 7th house here. But for a lot of people, this will be romantic. And it's interesting. We have this like time, this hourglass here with wings here. It's like you need to make a decision for some reason. Like maybe some of you guys are feeling like you're running out of time. You want to be in a relationship now. You feel like you're getting older or whatever, Spirit doesn't want you to rush decisions because of that. And no, you're never too young, too old, too whatever, Of course, you could be too young for certain relationships. I just had to say, what I mean? Like, this is mostly for people that are feeling too old, too old to date, too old to put myself out there. And Spirit's like, you know what? It's up to you. It's not too late. You still have time. You can choose, to be alone and sad, or to stay in a relationship that's not the best for you, or you can like spread your wings and fly, put yourself out there for new opportunities. Let Spirit guide you to your soul family, your soulmate, whoever it is you're wanting to bring into your life. But it seems to be some relationship in your life, or the lack of, that you're indecisive about. Like, should I go for this person? Should I end it with this person? Or should I put myself out there to meet new people? Relationships are on your mind this month. And I mean, it is February. We do have Valentine's Day this month. So maybe that is what is really making you think about this. Or maybe it's one of your like New Year's resolutions. You want better relationships, more love, more happiness in your life this month. But we're going to, of course, get more cards to see what messages have to do with this. But no matter what resonated there, of course, take what resonates, leave the rest behind for any tarot reading. But no matter what was resonating, relationships are a theme. Even this color here, this stone, could have to do with love and relationships. So let's start off with the Lenormand. We're going to see overview of the month, themes, what's occurring, then break it down tarot and tea leaves. Thank you so much for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. And by the way, Venus in an air sign, we were talking about how, well, there's a woman right there. Could be our love language, and I feel like with the air signs, it could be like words of affirmation. But I'm just getting this message to really speak about what it is you truly want in a relationship. Be honest with yourself and the person or the people you are dealing with, and that will make you so much happier in the long run. Express how you feel, what you want. Spirit, what's going on? Okay. Get like 3 cards right away. Let's come out. We have the Mountain, the Tower, the Man card. And on the bottom, we have Fox. So, yeah. One big hurdle that's keeping you from, or has been keeping you from, a specific person is isolation, not putting yourself out there, overworking perhaps for some people as well. Some people can have really high standards too. Nothing's wrong with that. I never settle, but sometimes we can have so many standards. Like we want someone to be, they has to be 6'3", have this much, so specific that we might miss out on people that are really good for us. That's coming through for some reason. I'm even getting ahead of myself. This is all making sense, this indecision here, and maybe feeling lonely and wanting a relationship, and maybe feeling like you're running out of time, which you're not. But we have here the Mountain, which can be obstacles. The Tower, which could be isolation, high standards, really just focused on your goals and your work. And then we have here a Masculine. This could be you or the person that we're calling in. And then with the Fox here, this can be overworking, like working a lot, hustling, daily grind. And it can also be a sneaky behavior. And I think for some of you, this might be like a subconscious thing. Like maybe you have such high standards, you set such high goals because in a way it's like your subconscious protecting yourself from getting hurt. Or you could be isolating yourself, not going out there and meeting new people as and you might use excuses like money or other things in your life, but it's really your subconscious doing that to protect you from getting hurt, because we've all been hurt in the past, and, we have these mechanisms to keep us safe, but sometimes, we don't need our ego or subconscious to keep us safe in that way. And what we really want is a relationship. And I think there might just be some confusion now on what it is you want or how to put yourself out there. But I feel like there definitely is a lot of energy here on relationships this month, and there's some hurdle you want to overcome to bring someone in your life. And I feel like Spirit's really coming through to kind of just make this more obvious to you, because a lot of this I really do feel like is subconscious. You might be like, why am I sad, and why am I alone, and why don't I know who I want or what I want, which nothing's wrong with that, even just asking those questions fine, but Spirit's trying to clarify that, in order to overcome this. There might be something here with oversetting your standards or keeping to yourself too much or overworking that's preventing you from having the relationship that you want. This could also be the energy of someone in your life. Maybe you're like, do they want me? Like, why are they always working? Why do they not spend time with me? This could be their energy I'm picking up on as well, that that's a protective mechanism for themselves, is to keep working, to keep to themselves so they don't get hurt as well. It's definitely someone's energy here I am picking up on, your person or yours, that Spirit really wants to draw to your attention. Let's get the tarot out, because I feel like this is more just like what's going on, guidance and message-wise from your spirit team and clarity here. Let's see what the tarot has to say and what comes out here for what's going on this month for you specifically. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 3? We have the 10 of Cups reversed. Wow, and then the 2 of Cups. Relationships. What did I tell you? And oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at all this. Oh, I love this. Okay. Well, Spirit's coming through to clarify. This month's all about relationships for group number 3. Your biggest hurdle is you've been feeling, I feel like lately, maybe for a while now. It's going to be different for each person watching this as a general reading, but a lot of unhappiness and loneliness. And you want a relationship, you want new love or deepening of your love and relationship, but there's been this isolation, this hiding yourself away, not making yourself available in whatever way we've been talking about, And this is the month where you're going to, potentially get a wish fulfilled. We have 9 of Cups on the bottom. I love this, but there's a love offer coming in, There's someone that could be offering their love to you, asking you out on a date, wanting to spend time with you, but you might be indecisive or like not sure what to do. And I think a lot of that is like, it's something you want, but then you're like pushing it away and you're like, why am I doing this? And Spirit's trying to make it clear to you that, it's a protective mechanism. And I know it's scary to be vulnerable. Oh my goodness. Look at the card I drew. Open your heart to love, vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, community. I drew this for myself, but I've been saying this a lot. If you've been in my readings, I feel like group 3 is my reading a lot, and I can totally relate to some of these messages in this group. We're all connected, by the way. I feel like you come to my reading, our energies are connected, and all these messages are connected to all of us. But wow, Spirit really drew my attention upwards to look at this. Open your heart to love, being vulnerable. It's scary. It's scary, but, there's going to be an opportunity this month to be vulnerable, to open yourself up to love, but it's your choice, so it's up to you. Of course, you have free will, but there's an opportunity for a wish fulfillment here. The 9 of Cups is manifestation cards. Your wish is coming true, and it's okay, to be honest with yourself. Maybe you haven't been too honest, that maybe you have been lonely. Maybe you do really feel like you need more people in your life, community, love. Again, this doesn't have to be romance. This is about relationships, though. For sure about relationships. And, you might be feeling like, why am I not happy? Why does something seem missing? It's like, because you too need people. Maybe you push people out, isolate yourself, whatever. Maybe it's because in the last 4 years almost, with the pandemic and everything, that you've been, kind of just by yourself for a while. And now you're realizing, I want relationships in my life. And there's an opportunity this month. Someone's coming in this month whether it's a relationship, like love. I feel like for a lot of you, this is love, but it could be any. Again, I'm just clarifying for those who aren't looking for love, you know, friendship, soul family, business partnership, all partnerships, relationships. We have all cups here. And then we had all relationships up there too, but there's an opportunity, someone offering themselves to you in some way. And, you know, it's up to you if you want to be vulnerable, if you want to put yourself out there, but there's definitely an opportunity for a new relationship in some sense for group number 3 this month that could really make you feel happy to get out of this depressed, stuck state. You need to, if you allow it in, if you are vulnerable to that, you make the decision, you know, you could stay alone or you can open your heart up to love. Wow. All right, let's see what else wants to come through. Spirit, what's going on in February for group number 3? Eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Oh, I love that. You're gonna look at, there's a bird over that mountain flying over that obstacle. You're gonna be able to get through this. And maybe there's a message about some of you guys, maybe you were kind of touching that, I believe, not knowing what you wanted to do with a partner in your life, you know, not sure if you'd stay, whatever. Maybe there, you know, if you are currently in a relationship of some sort, some of you guys may be really rising above your troubles. And that could be this, not a new person, but a renewal of love or connection. Wow. This is crazy. These cards say pretty much the same thing. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Spirit's coming through like to confirm everything today for you guys. We were talking about relationships. Yep. Overcoming the isolation, the problems, whatever it is, especially in terms of happiness and relationships. Let's get one more. Spirit, what else? What's going on in February? Oh. Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. That could be really this indecision energy, you know, like not knowing what you want, kind of hiding yourself away, not thinking clearly, you know. It looks like that could be something you guys are specifically overcoming here. But if you are feeling like unclear, not sure what you want, I feel like there's this energy here of like getting outside, getting some fresh air to really think about it before you make a decision. Because you might be in, you know, you might be the type of person maybe to react or like push people away before and then regret it later. So Spirit's like, if you feel unclear with your thinking, you feel emotional in some way, take a breather, take 5. Like, you know, you don't need to say yes or no to this person or react right away. You know, go outside, just clear your head, and then you'll be able to overcome a problem and know what to say and know how to move forward. Anything else, Spirit, that wants to come through? Beware of great pride. I feel like that's like pushing, you know, not wanting to be vulnerable. You might be like, I'm afraid to be vulnerable and let myself be seen, be truly seen. You know, I feel like there might be some fear about that. So you might get emotionally reactive and push someone away or something along those lines. And Spirit's like, you'll be able to overcome this. You just need to maybe remove yourself from the situation and be open to being vulnerable, to allowing someone in. I feel like that might be a big thing in this group. Just not letting people in because you're afraid of getting hurt. That's come through a few times. But in order to have these beautiful relationships in our life, we need to, you know, be vulnerable sometimes, to allow people in, to show our true emotions, you know. And I feel like that might be a life lesson, something that you are learning right now at this time, group number 3. And it might be something that's been really difficult for you, but Spirit's saying you're going to rise above this. Things are going to work out. You're going to get across this tough time you may have been in. You're going to triumph over these troubles. You know, you're going to find the love. You're going to have the wish fulfillment, something that that's been delayed for a while. You've been wanting for a while. That is going to come. You are going to be successful. Maybe you've been really in this energy of learning this lesson, but you are going to rise above. You are going to get your wishes fulfilled. You're going to find that relationship or friendships, whatever it is you want. You know, sometimes we just need to learn to love ourselves first and to allow ourselves to be loved first, starting with ourselves. And then that's the point where we can allow love from other people in. Oh, I love that. Well, that concludes your reading for February, group number 3. I hope you got the guidance, the messages, the information you needed for the month ahead. If you did enjoy this reading, if you did get value from it, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I hope you have a great month. Let me know how it goes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3. I love you.